First of all, Daddy, I'm sorry if my singing hurt your ears. It's the thought that counts, right? Thank you all for coming to celebrate the life of my dad. He was such an amazing person and father. Daddy, you taught me so much about life, and I am forever grateful. You lived a life of joy, love, and gratitude, and you have inspired me to do the same. I love that you made it one of your life goals to be a happiness infector and do what you could do to make others feel good. You certainly succeeded and truly lived out your life philosophy, which you've articulated on your website that, quote, "There is nothing more fulfilling than to help someone else achieve their goals while having fun getting there." You always went out of your way to say a kind word or send a thoughtful message. Daddy, you touched so many people's lives with your warmth, grace, amazing sense of humor, and wonderful stories. You sure knew how to light up a room. You had such a lightness and ease and even playfulness about you. You so effortlessly made friends and meaningful connections. You showed me that life is ultimately about relationships, family, and loved ones. You always made time for us and were such an incredible role model. Thank you for being there for me and for the rest of the family. You were so loving and supportive. I think you and Mom came to just about every single school, music, and sporting event of mine growing up, and with camera and video camera in hand to boot. You were such a regular that all my classmates' parents started asking you to be the videographer for all the school events. You, of course, generously agreed to do this. Thank you, Daddy, for following your heart and inspiring me to do the same. You taught me that anything is possible, and you encouraged me to dream big. You always empowered me and trusted me. I'll never forget the time when you trusted me to drive your car into the garage when I was 8. I had the biggest grin on my face. Mom, on the other hand, did not have a grin on her face. Thanks also, Daddy, for being such a free spirit and thinking outside the box. I love how you just had to be barefoot as much as possible, even while driving. Maybe it was from your years in Hawaii, but I loved how easygoing and laid back you were. Thank you also, Daddy, for your technological prowess. You set up such a complex computer network and entertainment system. I pray that Mom and I will be able to figure it out. While you did help me get in touch with my inner engineer over the years, I don't know that I fully understand the intricacy of what you've set up. We're thankful that you thought of everything and made a little how-to sheet for us. Daddy, you are such a beautiful spirit, so giving, generous, and kind. You always recognize the beauty in the world and people around you. You taught me that joy surrounds us and can be present in a simple yet profound a thing as a smile. You always counted your blessings and have inspired me to do the same. Daddy, you were so adventurous and passionate, and you shared these passions with us, like sailing, trying new things, listening to music with a solid beat, and of course, eating good food. I thank you for that. One of my fondest memories is when we were on vacation in Washington, and I found you in the living room listening to your heart with my stethoscope. You had your eyes closed and were swaying rhythmically to the beat of your heart with a big smile on your face. That was so you, Daddy, so fascinated by and appreciative of the world around you, and in you for that matter. You approached life with amazing curiosity and viewed life as one big adventure. You were always expanding yourself through new music, books, articles, experiences, and friendships. Other fond memories include driving cross country with you after I graduated from college, and of course, snowboarding with you. Something we did together for 15 years. I think Dave's snowboard shop in Tahoe will always remember you as the super senior snowboarder. Daddy, I treasure all your words of wisdom. You always encourage me to look at things from the other person's point of view and to be understanding. Life, you said, is not so much about what we do, but who we are. Finally, Daddy, thank you for giving the best hugs ever. I'll miss your loving embrace and sitting on your lap as a little girl. There's so much to say. You live such a full and incredible life, Daddy. Just know that you are so loved and that you will be dearly missed. You are such a radiant being and will always remain in our hearts. We are all inspired by your love of life and your sense of adventure. Daddy, you will continue to inspire me. Thank you for being you, and thank you for all the memories. I will always cherish our time together. I miss you, and I love you so much. I wish you peace, love, and light.